Hello, SA2 Hell, and welcome to the Drunken Shadow the Hedgehog Let's Play Hoedown Extravaganza and Knuckles. I do this for you, you friggity fucks. Fuck your open poll, by the way. I'm not drinking apple juice. Right off the bat, everything that's wrong with this game just distilled into one image as Shadow grimly strides forward with his vaguely photorealistic MP5. Like, Jesus Christ, who thought this was a good idea? Why is Shadow riding a motorcycle? He's faster than the motorcycle. It makes absolutely no sense. I mean, clearly it's so they can pander to edgy 13-year-olds from the year 2005, but it's terrible. Why? Why aliens? What was the point of the black arms? Like, there are plenty of enemies from the Sonic canon they could have had, but they had to invent these generic alien dudes led by evil alien Goku. I'll give him credit, this bit here with, like, Sonic and all his friends looks pretty cool. I like this shot here. And Shadow Chaos controlling all over the place is cool. I mean, this is kind of silly. We're getting a little Dragon Ball-esque here. Not real happy with the design on the black arms. Gun Commander, we'll get to him. Not gonna lie, first time I played this, I did nerd out a little bit at this shot of the Eclipse Cannon. That was cool. Oh, look how angry and edgy he is. Just this right here, this is what this game has done to this franchise. How old was I? I was 15 when this game came out, and I didn't even think this was good then. Right off the bat, the fucking title screen. Normally, a Sonic game punches you in the face with its main theme on the title, and what's this? Just some generic squiggly guitars? Okay? Like, there's nothing real noteworthy about this. Everything about the soundtrack in this game is just so eh. The gunshots on the menu screen kill me. What is this? Turok Dinosaur Hunter? Playing this on emulator, I can actually read that text scrolling in the background. I played it on Xbox back when it came out, and I was never able to read that, and now, you know, playing it at a forced higher resolution, I can actually see what it says. It says, Shadow, what's next? You're with Sonic. Shadow, please make everyone happy. And then it just scrolls and keeps repeating. And oh my god, this menu screen of, like, Shadow with the fucking flames reflected in his eyes. Just, oh my god, just everything about this. I would also like to point out that this opening cutscene is unskippable. At least the first time you play it. I can't remember if you can skip it on repeat playthroughs or not, but this is a fresh save. I am emulating this on GameCube just for the sake of ease of capture.
Why does that name haunt me? It's the only thing I can remember.
And I'm too big of a cheap ass to fork out for a capture card to play it on my Xbox. Not a big fan of the redesign of Maria here. She looks like she fell out of the Uncanny Valley tree and smacked every goddamn branch on the way down.
I remember anything.
Definitely prefer Uncanny Valley Barbie doll SA2 Maria to Uncanny Valley anime-esque Maria. I mean, I realize that I guess they're trying to make her look a little more like she did in Sonic X here, but I don't know, it just doesn't do it for me. Why? Why did this need to be a thing? Like, we could have just had Shadow fighting Gun or something. They were an established presence in the series. Nope! Aliens!
Look how pathetic they are. I don't have time for these humans.
Oh hey, evil alien Goku. FYI, if you don't know, Black Doom is voiced by Sean Schemmel, the Funimation Goku. Never in a million years would have thought that. Can't say the guy doesn't have range.
How do you know I'm Shadow? And what are you talking about?
Like, what the fuck is going on here? Why is the world just randomly exploding around Shadow. If the Black Arms think he's their ally, why are they attacking him?
Truth about who I am, then like it or not, I have to believe him. The only way
No,
I
you
can
don't.
get secrets to my past is to get those Chaos Emeralds.
Okay, let's just help this random, obviously evil alien guy who just showed up on my doorstep. You know, never mind asking these guys I know from the last game who very clearly knew me at one point and recognized me and could tell me about my past. Okay, Westopolis, we're going to be seeing this a lot. And we're going to be seeing Shadow falling very slowly towards the ground a lot. Somebody at Sonic Team thought this was a good idea. Though you will notice some, oh wow, with gold now, some weird bars around the edge of the screen. That is an issue with emulators. That happens when you use an emulator to push the game beyond its native resolution running on GameCube. Doesn't really get in the way, just kind of annoying. There is a hack you can download to fix it, but fuck it, I don't give a shit about this game and I'm not going to take the time to fix it.
Hey, Shadow! That's one of the Chaos Emeralds!
You don't say.
Nice job, Shadow! Stop!
Fuck off.
That Chaos Emerald, you can unlock unlimited power!
Okay, I hate that. I hate that shit right there. Where, okay, let's say you're trying to do the hero
Let's show
mission,
the black creatures that we mean
and then you're just walking along, and then Doom's Eye is there, and okay, now you're shoved in the dark mission. So if you want to do the hero mission, you gotta stop every time, go back over, click on Sonic. It's just an obnoxious design choice. I don't know why they did it that way.
In this city.
For the first run through, just to gauge interest, I'm gonna be doing the neutral path, because it's easy and fuck this game. If people give a shit, I will do multiple installments and I'll play the other parts. For now, we're doing a straight shot through the neutral path. Right off the bat, even the first time I play it, I was struck by how very drab the graphics are. Lots of grays and browns. It's just bland and uninteresting to look at. Oh, damn, fuck me.
Not here.
Oh, we're gonna be hearing that a lot.
Stay back! Spare me. Hey, Shadow. Long time no see.
Let's try this again. Fuck off, Sonic.
There should be a Chaos Emerald somewhere in this city.
Like, if you just stick on neutral path in this, like, all of the tutorial shit is replaced with Shadow's internal monologue, and it just, like, gives the impression that he talks to himself all the damn time.
I can feel the power welling up inside.
Okay, don't make it sound too much like you're orgasming there, Shadow.
There should be a Chaos Emerald somewhere in this city.
Really not a fan of the 4Kids actors. Didn't like them when I first saw them on Sonic X, and they're not much better here. Right off the bat, I was really turned off the first time I played this game by the 4Kids actors. I was just so attached to the Adventure era actors at that point. I really think their voices are much better suited. So it was jarring, and I didn't like it. Credit where credit is due, Jason Griffith's Shadow, while not nearly as good as David Humphrey's, did improve a lot.
We need assistance!
Go back and listen to Shadow's first appearance in Sonic X sometime, the very first time Griffith voiced Shadow. And, oh my god, it sounds terrible, way worse than this. It doesn't sound like fucking Shadow, it sounds like Jason Griffith's Sonic impersonating Shadow. It's fucking terrible. Kinda nifty the gun beetles came back from SA2. A lot of SA2 references in this game. They seem to think that it's like, it's the equivalent of going like, hey, look at this cool thing from this much better game. Isn't this cool? Does it make our game cool by extension? No. No, it does not. You can't just keep dropping SA2 references like it's gonna magically make your turd better. Fuck off, Bronchitis Goku. Okay, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Okay, so apparently Shadow has super strength. Oh, thank God. Having Chaos Control as a actual power in-game, pretty neat. I'm not opposed to that idea, but oh fuck that. Vehicles in this game are terrible.
We're done
I'm not opposed to the idea of chaos control as a gameplay mechanic. I think it's pretty damn cool. But if you're playing anything other than the neutral mission, it makes you whiz past your objective. And it just, you can't use it. You might as well just ignore it, you know, forget chaos control is even there if you want to do anything other than just go straight for the goal ring.
What the heck is HQ doing?
You'll have to pardon my random pauses. I need a copious amount of booze to get through this experience. And I can't exactly play with one hand. Anytime I'm just pausing, maybe in a little awkward lapse in commentary, I am fucking drinking. Sorry, not apple juice like you guys voted in my open poll. Just Rolling Rock beer, AVGN style, because it was cheap, there's a lot of it, and it's available.
Chaos Emerald.
I also hate that the traditional Act Clear theme isn't here. We just get this generic
Once
guitar
I
riff
find all
that's
of
just
the emeralds,
bland
then
and
I'll find
uninteresting.
truth.
Fuck you if you want to get A ranks in this game, Jesus Christ. If you're doing anything other than just
Perfect.
blast through the neutral path, like, you have got to replay this so goddamn much to just the sheer level of memorization to get every little fucking thing tucked away in every goddamn level. They all drag, they're all too damn long. To find all that shit and do it fast enough for an A rank, it's just a lot of memorization.
The black aliens have hit 6 major cities around
Also,
the world, and
not a-
every
oh,
city
hey,
is
look,
reporting
sir,
significant
sir, not
damage
moving
and
my mouth a lot.
casualties. Among them,
Been practicing your
Westopolis
ventriloquism
has
over
received
there,
the
boy.
heaviest casualties due to
But,
its weakened defense
yeah, having the
system.
gun commander
Downtown Westopolis
isn't a bad
has been
idea,
almost
but he's just
completely
so
destroyed.
badly executed. He just
Unconfirmed sources have
hates
also
Shadow for no
reported seeing
goddamn
a black
reason.
Hedgehog in Westopolis.
Shadow? Deploy the troops
Oh man,
now. And if
number
you
one
find Shadow
generic
with the black
OC
aliens, then
technique
kill them
right there,
all.
trying
But
to make
sir,
your
isn't Shadow on our side?
character
I gave you an order,
magically
soldier.
unique
He's
and better,
evil and
giving
he's
him
the
2
enemy.
different color eyes. Might as well
You
call
can't
him
fool
Mary
me,
Sue
Shadow.
Commander. Or
This
excuse me,
time,
Gary Stu Commander. He's a guy. He's brown! Why is Shadow brown? This is one thing that has always bugged me about this
No one
game,
tells me
and
what to
nobody
do.
ever talks
I
about
have
it.
my own
His
reasons
model
for
here
collecting
isn't
Chaos
black.
Emeralds.
It's fucking brown. It's basically the same model that he had in Sonic Heroes, and he was a perfectly good shade of black in that. But here, he's brown. Why is he brown?
Than I imagined.
The professor.
Just bugs the shit out of me in this game.
Strange that you don't remember your maker.
What'd you say?
Silence! The ramifications of your disobedience will be severe.
I mean, it's not like I was actively fighting against him, just ran straight through the level and got the Chaos Emerald, but he's acting like I fucking piss in his Cheerios. Alright, Glyphic Canyon. Oh, brown. Just like everything else in this game.
What? Where am I?
Sometimes, if you take a straight path through this game, it can tell a semi-coherent story. The pacing in Shadow the Hedgehog is completely
Whoa.
shot to shit.
I guess I underestimated his powers.
More often than not, the game's story comes across
Definitely
as
something going on.
Shadow chaos controlling all over the planet and having
Now
a
it's up
series
to
of
me to find out what they're
barely
up to.
related misadventures until he arbitrarily decides to say, "This is who I am," and the game decides, okay, it's time to end. Brown, brown, more brown. Gee, whole lot of brown here. I mean, there was a lot of brown in Mystic Ruins, but even that was more colorful than
Hey,
this.
Shadow!
Hey,
You saw
Roy
it too,
Mustang.
didn't ya? Those black creatures floating around here? Time to
Or,
clean house
not
and do a
Roy
little
Mustang. The
exterminate.
current Knuckles is voiced by Travis
Stop it.
Willingham.
Look out! That huge pillar is
This
going
one,
to- That's it.
the 4Kids Knuckles is, fuck, I can't remember his name.
Look
Dan
out
Green.
behind you!
Might know him as Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh! Normal Yugi and Yami Yugi. Weird trivia, Dan Green got his start doing English dubs of hentai. He's not proud of it. Oh my god, fuck off.
There's an emerald somewhere in this wasteland.
These secret keys, there's 5 of them in every level, and they unlock shit. I've gotten a number of,
Engaging
well
the
actually
black
I've gotten all
aliens
of
in the
them, like
ruins.
100% of this game. I don't, God knows why. I hate everything about this. But usually they, oh no, they unlock a vehicle or some shit most of the time, and the vehicles are so crap, it's not like it matters. Oh hey, we're recycling set pieces from Sonic Adventure now. That's okay. Who needs originality? Go away,
There's an
Goku.
emerald somewhere in this wasteland.
Scripted loop. It's an issue a lot of 3D Sonic games have. It's just lots of scripted fucking loops, you know. In the classic games, it never really took control away from
3 seconds.
I do miss my 100% file on Xbox. You know, if you've beaten the game, all of it, and you crack that shit open, you know there's a bunch of pretty sweet weapons in there. Especially the Shadow Rifle. Holy shit. The Shadow Rifle you get for clearing the last story. Oh my god, that thing wrecks.
Creatures are after the Chaos Emerald I found here in these ruins. Can't let them have it.
Pretty handy if you're doing repeat playthroughs trying to get better rankings.
There's an emerald
Sweet.
somewhere in this wasteland.
Skip button.
The ultimate power.
Oh, well, that was short-lived. Fuck! Okay. And that brings me to the controls in this game. Shadow the Hedgehog runs on the Sonic Heroes engine, I'm pretty sure. Not sure what that's called off the top of my head, but it feels pretty much the same. It's like being locked in speed formation. Which means that Shadow feels like he's got butter smeared all over the bottoms of his shoes. Very slippery. Kind of bugs me that they moved the light speed dash speed when it was always on X in the Adventures.
The smaller worms that come from his mouth can home in on me.
One of my biggest complaints about this game is the guns. Fucking hate the guns. Photorealistic guns. That is so out of place in Sonic. Like, it's just such a... It's such a whimsical, cartoony series by its nature. And just having Shadow tote photorealistic guns just completely shits all over that. And I've had people try to throw it in my face like, oh, well, the guns are optional, no one's making you use them. Like, bitch, don't give me that. The game is balanced around it. Like, the developers want you to use guns. Have you tried killing Eggbreaker with nothing but the homing attack? You're gonna be there, like, all fucking day. Like, the game is not balanced for it.
Commencing attack
It's
plan
in the
A.
marketing.
There he is.
It's a central gameplay mechanic. Shadow is plastered on the front cover, like brandishing a gun. It's an integral part of the game. Fuck you, I'm gonna use it. And it's fucking stupid. I don't care how well it handles on paper. Yeah, it works well enough. The auto-targeting, you know, it works fine, but it is so out of place and unnecessary in this series. I mean, come on, Shadow can throw around goddamn chaos spheres with his mind. Like, what does he even need a gun? I would argue it's... okay. I would argue it's really kind of out of personality for him. You know, the Shadow I know from SA2 probably would have written all... oh, fuck me, homing attacked it.
Not
Oh,
here.
damn, not here! You know, it seems almost kind of out of personality to me. The Shadow I know from SA2 probably would have written off guns as, you know, as just a pathetic human tool, you know? They're tools for people who can't fight under their own strength. And, I don't know, it seems out of character to me. Ow. That's fantastic. Ow. Here's a lot of that. First beer down. Beer break! Alright, cut back in here at editing. Having to deal with these little guys is a real pain in the ass. Tiny, homing attack doesn't really like to lock onto him that reliably. There's usually a lot of them. I don't know why I'm even fucking with all this. I mean, it's not like I give enough of a shit about this game. Trying to get a good rank, I ought to just be blasting through it.
I take orders from no one. I do as I decide.
Yeah, fuck you. I like how the neutral path in this game has, like, the most batshit ending, in my opinion, out of all 10. Like, I feel like there's a sizable chunk of people who are probably just going to blow straight through the neutral missions they play through when they first play through it, and, you know, all the neutral missions, going through all the neutral stuff gives you, like, the most out there fucking ending where, like, Shadow decides he's a fucking android. Like, that is so goddamn ridiculous. Like, do you eat? Do you have to shit? You breathe? Well, okay, you're not an android. I mean, granted, that's getting into the discrepancies between an android and a robot and a cyborg, none of which are, like, the same thing. Like, holy shit, look at the president here. Like, look at those proportions, those goddamn noodle limbs. Like, holy Christ, his hands and his feet are bigger than his head. He looks like a goddamn clown.
This planet was once saved from tyranny and annihilation by you two heroes. Now mankind must protect this peace at all
When the hell was this
costs.
picture taken? You know, there was a guy on SA2 Hell once who pulled the texture for that game out of the system data for this and fucking printed it off and framed it. Like, man, I wouldn't even be mad to see that. That's impressive. You know, going to that effort. Prison Island. I do appreciate that we go back to an old location from SA2 here, but, you know, like I said, it doesn't make a shit game any better.
I wonder if there are any Chaos Emeralds around here.
You tell me, Sherlock. Oh, we're getting unsure of ourselves. Let's throw in some frames from SA2 to make the old fans feel
That's
better
right.
about themselves.
I somehow escaped.
It kills me
then captured
because
by
this
those
game could have
humans.
been good. Like,
But
I wanted a
from where?
standalone Shadow game.
And why?
I wanted a standalone Shadow game, like, long before this game was
This
announced.
place.
But in my mind, the
Feels
way I
goddamn
always imagined it,
before.
it would have been like a... it would have just been like Shadow's levels in SA2.